So here we go, we're live. Hi there all of you, great to have you. With a quo vadis, Ruth and Boaz, with a goest I will go. I love it. I love it, Patricia. So hi Patricia, hi Vitali, hi Sunset, hi Hadi, and hi to Valentine, Ollie, and Subhasmita, and Falern, and I know Nora was there before as well. Hi Lobby, and Rainyard, shalom, great to have you. And Jack as well, lovely. Okay, so let's see, news to start. Next stream, I'm going to do a stream tomorrow, which is Friday, from 2 p.m. to 2:30 p.m. UK time. And I think it's going to be the same as this, with sort of grammar questions, with some of these and maybe one or two other bits. And then I'm going to try and do one on Saturday, but it'll be sometime on Saturday morning. But I will I will get the time that I'm going to do it tomorrow. So you'll find out about Saturday. So hi there Manu, great to have you. Buenas tardes, señor. And Isa, lovely to see you. Hey up Isa, how are you doing? And Jack, great to have you as well. So let's get straight down to it. Okay, the first one's quite easy, yeah? The first one just says, I was to blame. I was... So this one's easy if you know how to say it. Yeah, I know it's easy to say it was my fault. Yo, Leffy, lovely to see you, and Nora as well, and Yuma and Vibes as well. Easy, wasn't it, Vitali? So, Manji, great to see you. Well done, Lobby as well. So, well done, Vitali and Lobby. Yes, but that's with an it. Yeah, it was my fault. But I, Nora, you need this I. That I is what I was doing to make this slightly more difficult. Might as well spend the 2 days together. I was to make a fault. Not really at all, Renyard. So, look at this. Well done, Vibes. Well done, Manji. Well done, Patricia. And Falern. And Noemi. Great to have you, Noemi. At fault. That's it. That's the idea, Nora. Okay, so the difficult bit of this one is just the preposition. Not in a fault. I was at fault. I was at fault. Yeah? You can say it was my fault. It was a fault of mine. You could probably do it like that. Well done, Khadi. I was at fault. Just at fault. Nothing more. I was at fault. To be at fault. Okay, so that was just one to warm up with. Now we have the traditional future conditional. Well done, Ollie. Love it. Well done. Okay, to be at fault. It's okay, Valentine. Every mistake is a learning opportunity. So now you've learnt something new and your English is better. That's what we're here to do, isn't it? So you're going to succeed because you're going to work hard. And I want the word not. Okay, not. Hello, Noemi. Great to have you. If. And Manisco, lovely to have you. So if you, to work hard, you to succeed. I'll put a space there. So you're going to succeed because you're going to work hard. Tense of the second clause, because the tenses. Yeah, let's see. If you aren't going to work hard, actually you aren't going to succeed. I have to accept that. It's not what I was looking for learn, but it definitely works. If you fail to work hard, you will not succeed. So, Akash, hi. If you are not going to work hard, you will not succeed. I guess I definitely guess that works as well. Okay, I like what Noemi's put. And Vitali, unless you work hard, you won't succeed. If you were not going to work hard, you would not be going to succeed. Well done, Hadi. If you don't work hard, you're not going to succeed. Okay, notice, if you don't work hard, this present, if you're not going to work hard, you're not going to succeed. Here, the idea is that maybe you will work hard, maybe you won't. And it's malarkey, high malarkey. If you're not going to work hard, you won't succeed. But here, if you were not going to work hard, you wouldn't be going to succeed. Notice in this, by putting were here, this were means I'm certain you're going to work hard. If I put if you don't, yeah, maybe you're going to work hard, maybe you're not going to work hard. If you're not willing to work hard, you're not going to succeed. Not unless you work hard will you succeed. Good, I've got another one of those later. Okay, if you weren't going to work hard, you would not be going to succeed. Well done, Manji. If you want to work hard, you're going to succeed. Unless you don't work hard, too many negatives, one too many, Manu. Unless you don't work hard, you are not going to succeed. Yeah, it works. No, it works. That works, Manu. Well done. You didn't include the not. That's okay. Yeah, let's try the next one then. Yeah, am I going too fast? Okay. So, let's try this one. Okay, John abandoned his degree course because he was ill. His degree course, and we need the word resulted. Great to have you, Leffy, by the way. So, John abandoned his degree course because he was ill. Resulted. His degree course. So, quite a lot of words here. I haven't been doing this recently. Let me put the question directly here. I quite like doing that. It makes it easier for you. Okay, failure, but notice he abandoned. He didn't, well, I guess he did fail. I guess that works, Leffy. Good evening, McCall. Great to have you. But the failure, it resulted in the failure of his degree course. It works. You could do better, Leffy, but it works, definitely. Okay. I like that. That definitely works, Vitali. Well done, Vitali. And for learn. Yes, that's exactly what I'm looking for learn. And yes, that's perfect, Lobby. Well done. Good, well done, Nora. It's probably a little bit heavy. I quite agree. But sometimes these end up being heavy. But the idea is to squeeze you on the grammar, Patricia. And Renyard. In him abandoning or his abandoning, Renyard. Ash, great to see you. Yes, I like this. This Ash, definitely. In the abandonment. Oksana, good to see you. John's being ill resulted in his abandoning the degree course. That works nicely, Oksana. So, Manu, as the result of John, as a result of illness, John abandoned his degree course. Quitters are failures. Okay, I agree with you. So let's see, Manji. John's being ill resulted in, I would say, in him or his abandoning. So firstly, Valentine resulted in, yeah, resulted in abandonment, or his or him abandoning. In his, so let's see who's next. Noemi. Good, that's good, Noemi. And vibes, that works as well. And Hadi, John's illness resulted in the failure of his degree, Hadi. Yeah? Let's see, Jack. Illness resulted in the abandoning of his degree course. Yes, that would work. The abandoning of. I think you probably more normal the abandonment, but abandoning works. Well done, Jack. So Manu, John's ills have resulted. He abandoned his degree course. So, not quite. Let's see, Patricia. John's illness resulted in his abandoning his degree course. Well done, Patricia. Cliffhanger. To leave it as a cliffhanger. Okay, I think the video would just be cliffhanger. Let me write this down. Cliffhanger. Okay, and in him is more common than in his. Yeah, object pronouns are more common, I agree. And quitters are not necessarily failures. Okay, I'm going to agree with Jack as well. Great to see you, Sherwin. Jay's illness resulted in his relinquishing his degree course. He abandoned his children. Okay, so John's illness resulted in him abandoning his degree course. John's illness resulted in him abandoning his degree course. Well done. Well done, all of you. That was very good. Okay. So, although he arrived early, his mum was still angry with him. This one's easy. Despite Firdavs, great to have you. Good evening, Firdavs. Okay, so, although he arrived early, his mum was still angry with him. Despite his mum was still angry with him. This is an easy one. Okay, yeah, that works. You need one more word, Vitali, but that's fine. Well done, Ash. Good, well done, Lavi. Good, well done, Leffy. Good, Oksana. Good, well done, Valentine. Good, Nora, that's good. Well done, Falern. His early arrival, I like that, Hayat. Hi, Hayat, that's another way. Good, Yuma. Good, well done, Hadi. And well done, Noemi. Good, Isa, well done. Good, well done, Manji. Despite the fact, you need more sentence. You need the rest of that, Fiendaz. Despite the fact he arrived early. Despite the fact he arrived early, that would work. And well done, Vibes. And well done, Renyard. So, no, Manu. Despite plus an ing. Despite arriving early. Despite having arrived early. Despite his arriving early. Good, 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 good. Well done, Patricia. So, despite his early arrival, I'm going to put him, I think, this time. Him arriving early, his mum was still angry with him. His arriving, him arriving, interchangeable. No, Ash, there's not a difference in meaning, but there's a difference in grammar. His arriving is a noun. Arriving is a noun, is a gerund. Him arriving is a present participle and a verb. So, okay, yes, Patricia, definitely. Despite the fact that he turned up early at home. Notwithstanding the fact, that's very nice. Notwithstanding the fact that he arrived early. I love it, Manji. Despite his arriving early. Well done, Ollie. Despite the fact that he arrived on time. Well done, Firdavs. So, let's try the next one. Oh, I like this one. I was very disappointed because I'd failed my exam. I. Bitterly. Bitterly, an adverb. So, I was very disappointed because I had failed my exam. Bitterly. Despite having arrived early, his mum was still angry. Well done, Manu. Bien hecho, tío. Despite his timely arrival. I love it. I love it, Firnaz. Okay, so, let's see. I was bitterly disappointed in the exam. Okay, I guess that works, Vitali. Good, well done, Leffy. Well done, Leffy. I fared bitterly in the exam. No, bitterly doesn't work with to fare bitterly. I fared really badly. So a bitter disappointment, bitterly disappointed. I bitterly regret. That works very nicely, Oksana. I bitterly regret failing my exam. I bitterly failed in the exam. Doesn't work. Yeah? Bitter talks about a feeling. Yeah? I was bitterly disappointed because, well done, Reynard. I'd been doing bitterly in the exam. Unfortunately, bitterly is talking about a feeling. No, I mean, I was bitterly disappointed at failing. So notice, to be pointed at something. Okay. That by would also do. I need to put a by. Well done, Patricia. Okay, I was bitterly disappointed by my failure in the exam. I love it, Patricia. Bitterly disappointed because I had failed in the exam. Yes, Jack. I was begrudgingly disappointed. Begrudgingly doesn't go. I begrudgingly accepted that my friend had passed his exam. Okay, and Lobby. I was bitterly disappointed because of my failure. Well done, Lobby. I was bitterly something. I was bitterly disappointed, Manu. I was devastated at the failure in my exam. That'll do. That I was bitterly devastated. Bitterly doesn't go with it, but it works, Issa. I disappointed myself bitterly for failing the exam. I bitterly regret. Both of those work, Manji. Bitterly speaking. Speaking bitterly, I resent what that person did. If you feel bitter, you feel angry and upset about something, Nora. So I think he was criticising me because he was speaking bitterly because I passed and he didn't. So, Candy Trace, I bitterly did not do well. Doesn't work, Candy. And what does the good Vitali... I just left the rest out. It's okay. It's okay, Vitali. I was bitterly disappointed by having failed. Well done for learn. Bitterly, I accepted my failure in the exam. I think that works, Hayat. Well done, Hayat. I was I was bitterly disappointed not to get through the exam. Okay, that's fine, Hadi. Firdavs. I was bitterly upset. Yes, definitely, Firdavs. I bitterly done bad. No. So, bitterly, it's talking about a feeling, Candy. I was bitterly disappointed at failing. Well done, Renyard. Oops. I love it. I love it, Oksana. Okay. I'm perfectly happy with both of them. I'm bitter. I was disappointed by, I was disappointed at. I think both of them work. I probably like at better because that's more gives this sense of anger. So, Manu, I was bitterly disappointed because no of. I had failed my exam. So lose the of. Failing my exam left me bitterly disappointed. I love it. Bitterly hopeless. Yeah, I think that might work, Isa. I was bitterly disheartened. Well done, Firdaz. I was bitterly disappointed at flunking the exam. Well done, Ollie. I was bitterly upset. That works, Firdaz. Well done. I was in a bitter disappointment. No. My disappointment was bitter, Manu, because I failed. I was bitterly frustrated. Definitely, Firdaz. I was agonizingly disappointed. Definitely, Yuma. Bitter implies you hold a grudge against someone. Or you're very upset, or you hold a grudge in this case against the examiners. Yeah, playing with Easters and that. Okay, oops-a-daisy. So, bitterly I was upset. I was bitterly upset upon failing my exam. Bitter means a pint of beer. I was bitterly speechless. Not speechless. So, let's try another one. That was quite a good one. I quite like that. Bitterly upset. Bitterly disappointed. I'm trying to think of some more good ones. We've had quite a few. I'll caveat that on condition she's a bird. Okay. Okay, Vitali, that works. I love that. Caveat is one of my favourite words. Caveat emptor. It's what would always used to appear in the auction house I used to work from. Pump up the bitter. Yeah, the bitter was bitterly bitter. I was bitter because the bitter was bitterly bitter. And I was bitterly disappointed at the failure in the exam. Good, Harry. I was bitterly disappointed in myself for the failure of the exam. Good for Learn. And good work, Lobby. Straight in there. And Ash. Well done. And Hayat. That works as well. Well done, Vitali. Oh, I like that for Learn. Never faced. Never faced. You need the subject, and I think you need an inversion as well, Leffy. I never faced such a difficult situation. Okay, but I have never faced, because have, present perfect, from the past to now. Noemi, never have I faced such a great challenge. Good. Oksana, never before have I faced. Good, Oksana. Firdavs, good evening. Okay, and Valentine, never had I faced a greater challenge. A greater challenge, Valentine. Never to be faced the greatest challenge in my life. So never have I faced a greater challenge, such a great challenge. I'm facing the hardest challenge of my life, Candy. Never have I faced such a great challenge. That's good, Ollie. Never have I been faced with a greater, mightier challenge. Love it, Patricia. Never in my life. So Manu, never in my life have before have I faced such a great challenge. And Renyard, good work, Renyard. Never have I ever. Well done, Leffy, I love it. Never before have I ever faced. Good, Nora. I love it. Manji. Never have I faced. Great. Never have I faced for JS. Great to see you, JS. Never am I faced with such challenges. Never before have I ever faced. Never have I faced the challenge of my life. So, let me write the answer. I think never before have I faced such a challenge. Yeah, never have I ever. So, never in my life have I faced. Good luck. Well done, Khadi. Never till now have I faced. So notice, Candy, when you start with never, you need an inversion of the verb. Never plus inversion. It's got to be such a great challenge, Manu. Firdaz, never had I faced such a great challenge. Well, great to see you, Emin. Lovely to see you. So, yes, this and the next one are a pair. I also want the word against. Make this difficult. She said that it was not a good idea to do that. Hi Ronan, great to have you. So, another stream tomorrow, Ronan, for your information. Naps are important, Ronan. So, Bassett, never been faced. She advised I not do that. Okay. Definitely. Actually, I'm going to take this against out because I like Vitali's answer a lot. That's very nice, Vitali. So, well done, Vitali. That works. That works as well, Valentine. Well done, Hayat. She advised. Good, Ash. Such a good day versus so good a day. That's the idea. Yes. Never have I faced such a hard challenge. Never ever have I faced. That's good, Candy. She advised against doing that. That's good, Oksana. She adduced against that. I love adduced, Hayat. She advised against the idea of this. She advised against the idea of this being done. Of this being done for learn. She advised against the idea of this being done. That's it, Valentine. She advised against doing that. Yes, definitely, Vitali, against doing that. She advised against doing that. I like the before or never have I ever. Yeah, they're good extra words. She advised against doing that. Well done, Noemi. She advised against doing that. Well done, Jack. She advised against my doing that. Lovely, Patricia. She warned about bumps in the road. I love it, Emin. In the road, on the road, in the road. She had advised against this idea. That'll do fine, Manu. She advised against the idea of doing that. Good, Manji. She advised against it. Well done, Firdavs. She advised against doing that. Good, Ollie. She advised that I give up the idea. Definitely, Lobby. And Hayat, she advised that it was not a good idea. She warned me against that. Good. Well done, Isa. She advised against the idea that it should be done. She advised against the idea that it should be done. She advised that it should not be done. Hadi. She advised against the idea of doing that. So, she advised that this not be done. She advised that this not be done. That's completely different, isn't it? I'm taken out of that. Okay. That would work as well. She advised against my doing that. Advised against the idea of doing that. Definitely Jack. She protested against that idea. She advised that the idea was no good. Definitely. Yeah. Okay, Vitali's asking, I think it's Valentine, for a report. She was a stumbling block as usual. She advised me not to smoke. On the contrary, I would be out. Yeah. Okay, so now next one. She advised against my doing that. She recommended that She recommended that okay, this is another good one. She recommended that. Thank you, Vitali, and that's where you started. And Manji, I love it. She advised that I do not do that. Yes, that would do. But notice, you can also, Manji, you can just say not do. I advised that. She advised that I not do that. She recommended that I shouldn't do that. Good. Should for present subjunctive, Nora. She had recommended that I don't do that. She recommended that I don't do that. I guess it works, Hayat, but I'm much happier with the subjunctive. Oksana, she recommended that I not do that. Good. She recommended that I was not going to do that. No, she told everybody, she told somebody that I was not going to do that, Valentine. Yes, Noemi, she recommended that I not do that. She recommended that I be doing that I not be doing that. She recommended that I not be doing that. Hi, Manny. She recommended that I do that. She recommended that I do not do that. I guess Fiendaz. She recommended that I was not to do that. That works better. That I do not do that, Manji. I shouldn't do that. Well done, Ollie. She recommended that I shouldn't do that. I like it, Renyard. Hayat. She recommended that I do something else. That's good, Hayat. She recommended that I not do that. What you need is I not do, Manny, or I shouldn't do. She recommended against that. Who's that? That's Sherwin. That's a very, very, very nice way round the problem. She recommended that I not do that. Well done, Khadi. That I not do that, Patricia. Hi, Nazeda. She recommended that I shouldn't be doing that. That would definitely work, Ash. And that I think the same for you, Manny, as well. And Firdaz. She recommended that I would not. No, would doesn't work. She recommended not to do that, definitely. She recommended not to do that, definitely works. Yeah. I know, you can use it with two. It works. Yeah? I advise you to go. You can. To me personally, it sounds better with the subjunctive, but you can use it with an infinitive. No, not doing. So she recommended that I not do that. She recommended that I not do that. She recommended not to do that would also fit. And where are we? Yep. So, for learn, she recommended that I not do that. Good for learn. She recommended not to visit there. Definitely, Candy. She recommended that my doing that was inadvisable. I love it for Learn. That I should not do that. Well done, Manny. Yep. Yep. Particularly, this would in conditionals. She recommends avoiding doing that. I like that, Bassett. That's quite good. She recommended me not to call him. Definitely, Candy. Patricia, she recommended that I do everything but that. Yes, Patricia. Oh, I've got loads of subjunctive videos, Ash. I've got about 15 of them. Well done, Firdabs. This advise you to do about promoting someone for some job possibly. Yes. I disagree. She recommended not doing that. Okay, she recommended not doing that on its own like that. That would definitely work. She recommended not doing that. Yeah? Let me put another one. She... Okay, so let's try one more. And then we're going to stop. So, he paid no attention at all to the safety of his workers. There are a load of them. Just put, Ash, type in I swear English and subjunctive and you'll get a huge list. She recommended that I avoid doing that, or that I avoided doing that, Firdavs. She recommended not to watch, definitely. She recommended not taking that course of action, good for Learn. She recommended keeping me from doing that. She recommended keeping myself from doing that, Hadi. So, last one. He paid no attention at all to the safety of his workers. Complete. So, very good, Leffy. Very good, Leffy. Straight in there. And Hayat as well. Good work. And that also works for Learn, although you put completely, but it's fine. He completely ignored all the safety of his workers. Yes, he showed, so Vitali, good Vitali, he showed complete neglect. Sorry, I've got a troll here. Okay, so he showed complete neglect for. So Candy, he put forward no attention. So he put forward no attention. He paid no attention, Candy Trace. To pay attention, he paid no attention to. Ash, he was completely negligent of. Good, Ash. He missed. What about this word complete, Bassett? He missed. No. He completely forgot. Yeah, I guess that works. Firnaz. So, I'm completely lost now. Okay, so he completely disregarded the safety of his workers. Good. But notice, Nora, he showed complete disregard. He completely... That's a good start, Emin. He was completely oblivious to the safety of his workers. Good, Patricia. He was ignorant about. So, he showed complete ignorance about, Candy. He was completely negligent. Yeah? He showed complete negligence about the safety of his workers. So, notice, Sherwin, to pay attention. So he paid no attention at all to the safety of his workers. Indifferent too, definitely Patricia. He demonstrated a complete negligence without a. He demonstrated complete negligence. A complete negligence. A complete negligence. I think that works, Lobby. He's in oblivion about. But if you're in oblivion, it means everybody's forgotten about you. And he completely don't pay heed. He paid no heed to the safety of his workers, Manu. He was completely unaware of the safety of his workers, more or less. He completely paid no attention, more or less, I mean. He was completely in ignorance. Okay, Malak. He completely turned a deaf ear. That's quite good, Manji. He demonstrated complete negligence for the safety of. That's very, very good, Renyard. He showed complete inattention too. I love it, Noemi. No, the troll never even appeared, Leffy. It only appeared on my screen. I'd already got him banned. He showed complete ignorance about the safety of his workers, Candy. And I'm completely lost here. I'm completely lost. Manji, Ramyard, Noemi. Okay. There we go. Jack showed complete neglect for. Yes, that's very good, Jack. He was completely uninterested in. Good. It's my pleasure. Take care, Patricia. Thanks for coming. He was completely careless. He was very careless about the workers' safety. Okay, he showed complete disregard towards his workers and their safety. So he turned out to be completely negligent, completely negligent. He couldn't care less about the safety, definitely Yuma. He was completely negligent about his workers' safety. He demonstrated a complete disregard for. That's it, Nazeda. So, he completely turned a blind eye. Notice, Renyard, a blind eye to the safety. He showed complete inattention, definitely Khadi. Safety first. He paid no heed to his workers at all. About the safety of. That's better, Nazida. Okay, so. We could ban you for a laugh, Leffy. So, he paid complete disregard for the safety of his workers. Oh, trolls do. I've had trolls with 10 or 12 accounts. Yeah. He gave the complete cold shoulder. If disorder. Okay, thank you all for coming. It's been wonderful to have you all. I love it. So, as I was saying, whoops. Next stream tomorrow, Friday, at 2 p.m. to 2:30 p.m. UK time. So thank you all for coming. It's been great having you all. Let me put the UK here. And let's see. Thank you to Hayat. He was completely negligent in paying attention to. Definitely. So thank you, Yuma. Thank you, Bassett. Thank you for Learn. Thank you, for Manisco. Thank you, Oksana. Thank you, Leffy. Thank you, Nora. Thank you, Jack. Thank you, Oksana and Malak and Patricia and Manu and Leffy and Ash and Nazeda and Hadi and Renyard and Mohammed and Sherwin as well, and who else? And Manji, oh yes, definitely Manji, and Vitali, and Firdavs, and Ollie, and Jack, and Candy, and Noemi, and Renyard, and Emin, and Lobby, and who else? Well, and thank you, and for Learn as well. So thank you all for coming. It's been brilliant to have you, and I hope to see you all tomorrow. Take care, and I love you. He manifested complete callousness. I like that, complete callousness, Patricia. So